How easily are you stressed or triggered? How often are you stressed or triggered? When you're stressed and triggered, what is your level of awareness that you are stressed and triggered? Hello, I'm Faith Escudero, licensed mental health counselor, school psychologist, special education, and elementary education teacher. This is the second introduction to calming and clearing your mind in the manner nature designed our operating system inside. I create educational videos to assist you to cultivate greater levels of mental health inside, the foundation of your life. And they are grounded in leading edge, essential mental health facts. In this video, we're going to begin by breaking down an essential capability that exists inside that allows us to have a calm, clear mind in live time. Then we're going to do an exercise practicing the capability, and while we are practicing it, your understanding is going to increase about the capability. Then we will end with a quick summary. You're encouraged to listen and participate throughout the entire video from beginning to end, and also subscribe to the channel to cultivate greater levels of mental health inside the foundation of your life.
In live time, in the now, we can allow observing and noticing with our psychological operating system, with any one of our biological senses. In Calming and Clearing the Mind, Intro 1, a previous video, we practiced observing and noticing in live time through biological movement. In this video, Introduction 2 to Calming and Clearing Our Mind, we're going to be practicing observing and noticing in live time, in the now, rather than thinking as we biologically listen to physical sounds. Some people have referred to observing and noticing in live time as meditation. That's more of a technique, a practice. This is understanding that capability at greater levels of awareness, so it can be allowed at any time in live time. And there's a number of very, very important reasons why I do that, and understand that at greater levels. One example is when we psychologically listen in live time through any of our biological senses. This allows us to realize the underlying facts of the live event more simply, more quickly, more efficiently.
Let's begin the exercise. We're going to be observing and noticing physical sounds through our biological hearing. Let's begin. is the psychological feeling inside right now? What is the state of your mind inside right now? Is your mind more clear? Is the feeling calmer, more grounded, lighter, secure? In the case it is, this means in some moments or many moments, you observed and noticed the physical sounds that were unfolding in live time. You were simply allowing yourself to experience them, receive them, allow your mind to be totally open and receptive. Psychological listening is a capability you already have inside, and it's an essential capability for many reasons. One example is it's an essential part of communication and connection in relationships. So in live time, it's always now, 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 and we can use the now to either psychologically listen, observe, notice, receive whatever is occurring in live time. And when we choose to do that, our awareness simply grows, it increases naturally in relation to what is unfolding in live time. Or we can choose to use our operating system to think, to imagine, produce our interpretation, our subjective interpretation about what is occurring in live time. Some examples can be in the now, we use our operating system to think about the future, predicting it, anticipating it. This is actually where a lot of worry and anxiety originates. We could also use our operating system to think about the past. It's actually now, but we're using our operating system to experience something that occurred in the past. We can also, in the now, in live time, use our operating system to create subjective positive thinking about the past, about the future, about what is currently unfolding. Let's say we're driving home in rush hour traffic from work, and there's a driver in our rear that is honking his horn, he's passing on the left, and he's looking in our direction, and he's screaming and kind of yelling, and he appears to be very angry. In live time, we can either think, imagine, create a subjective story interpretation about why the driver is screaming and yelling at us, or we can choose to observe, notice, receive with our operating system inside as the driver is screaming and yelling at us. So, you are encouraged to continue to cultivate greater levels of mental health. In next videos, we'll break down more pieces of these capabilities inside and assist you to understand at greater levels more what you're capable of doing. So please click the subscribe button and listen to next videos and do what you deserve, and that is cultivate greater levels of mental health inside.